couldn't even brush my teeth earlier. I just woke up from my nap, my sleep. My fucking god, why does this have to happen? Why does it gotta happen? I should just change the title of the stream to what I was going to talk about. I should have done that, but I'm just so pissed. I didn't even care. Get out of here. Don't tell me that, time traveler. Don't tell me that. What happened? Don't tell me. What, what did they do? What did they do? What did they do that I'm not aware of? I'm aware of the looking good badge, and I'm aware of the school downs, but what else do I not know that they did? Yeah, let's go.
Two set teams ready to go after this one. There are a lot of egos and conflicting agendas at play here. Let's see if everyone can play nice. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Fair enough, messed up again with that THG we shared. Because literally, like, we are dealing with issue. We have a cooldown on World Tour with the towers. We have the looking good badge being nerfed. What else could they have done? What else could they have done with this? And that's not even why I live streamed today. Oh, okay. I wouldn't do fashion work that much. I have all the cards, so. But that's not what. But I'm not even mad to get this point. That's why I didn't go live because of that. I'm going live because of something else that just happened recently. That's why I woke up early and why I didn't leave my room yet. You know how I got mad at Amanda because she didn't work on Friday, but she told me why she couldn't do it. Apparently, main event Jalen did not understand that and instead started to harass her earlier, saying that she's a traitor and like she is rude to people. I do not recall one person that I do not recall anybody before. I do not recall anything before April because that's pretty much when the whole started. When I started the whole issue, but I fixed it. I fixed most of it, but before that, nobody was like mad at Amanda at all. Everyone was cool with her. But now Jalen apparently wants to call her out and harass her. And I told her, and I told him twice on his post and on my recent post, Amanda cannot work if she's busy. And he literally just said it's not about that, it's something else. What's something else? What's something else? Literally, what is something else? That's the only thing that's stopping her from appearing. I don't think she was on Monday Night Raw 2 weeks last week. Not this last one because there was no Monday Night Raw. So I don't know how much you get fun. But on the last week, a 7-hour stream that we were 7 hours because it froze part of it. Amanda wasn't even there, and I believe it was because she was busy. Like us as humans, we have things to do. We have things to do. Not everything can go according to plan. Some of my videos on YouTube have been delayed sometimes because I have been busy. I have to like pull back videos because of delays. I have to do a couple of things to make the videos look good and it causes it to be delayed. Sometimes the videos don't even do that well and I still upload them. And when Pun at Raw, 2K Pun probably was busy with something and he didn't have the time to go live after Raw. And Amanda, she couldn't do anything about it. And she was busy herself. Like, people like Jalen need to understand that us as humans have lives. And I understood that pretty quick when Amanda explained to me why she couldn't wrestle on Friday. She understood that to me. I was like so out of pocket and like angry that I called her out, and it was wrong the way I did. And she explained to me why she couldn't work, and I understood, and it calmed me the fuck down. And it made me understand more that people like her and me, of course, have lives. Jalen does not understand that, and instead decided to call her out for nonsense. I don't understand. I don't understand why you're doing that to her when she did nothing wrong. She went live like yesterday on GTA Online. That was pretty much it, because like nobody else was like, there was no show for us to do. Like there was no NXT for one of us. I'm doing Saturday's main event. That done guys doing SmackDown. Chicken Pun's doing Raw. No one does NXT. I could have done NXT, but it's a Tuesday, and I can't work I can't work on week shows that are like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday because it's school week for me. So Saturday is the best one for me because it's like middle of the weekend, so that's a good weekend, maybe something like that. I don't know. I can't put it right now. I'm just pissed, and I just don't. I just can't like fully concentrate on like speaking. But it really like as soon as when I saw what Edge Place was doing, I just kept to go live to call him out because I'm making this clear right now. You saying that Amanda is like a coward and like refuses to fight is nonsense. She literally could fight anybody at any time. She accepts all challenges when she's available to wrestle. She is not afraid of anybody. You may think that she is, but that's because you fought her and you just fought her in normal matches. You don't fight her like different matches. I made that clear right now. So would she have loved to work with Jalen? Absolutely. Was she able to? No, she wasn't. Not only because she was working, probably because she was working, but also because Two Good Pun didn't live and there was nobody else who could take a spot. I thought about it, but like I don't know if it was gonna work out for me. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Plus, it was like 10 o'clock late. I didn't really want to go live that late. If it was like a week where there was no school, it would be a different idea. But like Amanda's not scared at all, and she's not rude, and she's not a traitor. She's not anything like that. Like you really need to back up and think before you speak. You need to think before you speak and understand why things didn't go the way it was supposed to go. You gotta understand that. You have to think like, okay, Amanda Sukipan didn't go live because something was going on with him, or Amanda didn't go live because, or Amanda didn't wrestle that day because she was quite busy. You really understand that. Like this last when it was Mania Day, Edge Place went live for Final Boss main event premiere, but nobody would show up because WrestleMania was there. So I had to push it back till this Saturday, which is the Saturday after SmackDown this week. So yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Amanda is fired. Like she's not scared at all. That's why she's a champ. That's why she's a champion for a reason. She's not a champion because she. People say she's a champion just because like to get probably rigged it or anything like that. No, Amanda is a champion. She deserves it. She like whenever she wrestles, it's not a squash match because literally anyone she wrestles with is like takes it to her limits. And sometimes she loses, and she's not even mad about it. She's actually really happy about it because it's a game and it's literally fun. But literally, Edge, but not Edge, please. Jalen is just taking that fun away. Next thing you know, people are gonna call him out for his nonsense. I'm not the one gonna call him out. Like, you want to come out here and just harass Amanda for nonsense just to get attention from everybody when you don't realize what happened with me. I got pretty much I got harassed. Like, I didn't really get harassed. I just got like called out for my nonsense, and then like after I made my apology, I did get harassed. But most of the time before my apology live stream, I got called out by 2K Pun, by that dumb guy. So like, he needs to understand. Needs to understand why things didn't go the way he thought it was gonna go. He needs to understand that. Like, not now, right now. He needs to understand that. So it's only yeah, but I feel like Edge. I don't know. I don't really know Edge too much. I just know him recently, so I don't really know too much about him. So he is my final boss main event like live streamer. Like he streams shows. He does the matches. Like, I think I'm waiting for somebody to like. I don't know if I need someone to help me like approve it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do an Eric Bischoff and Russo thing. Let me see what it says. Hold on. Is that what you're saying? Where find time the other day playing? I don't know what you mean by that, but I feel like what you're trying to say is that like when there's not a day to like wrestle or like to play a game, you just find a different day. That is a possibility, but a lot of things could change like at the last minute. Like, you think Duke Pun Warren did not want to do Monday Night Raw? That's wrong. He loves doing Monday Night Raw. He loves it. You can't deny that. And it probably broke his heart that he is not able to do this in streams. But life happens, and it causes it to not happen. And I understand that. People need to understand that people are excited to do what they want to do, but life does not allow that yet. There's a lot of Monday Night Raws that didn't happen Mondays, despite now I believe it happened sometimes on like other shows besides Monday. So yeah. Well, I'm doing MFP while I'm talking because right now I could not. After I saw what Edge Place said about Amanda, I just have to go live to call him out because I'm not going to allow him to get away with calling out Amanda for that or harassing her. Because I'm not going to stand by. I'm not going to stand by and let that happen. This early in the morning, like, it's crazy. Is it 11 o'clock? No, it's 9:11. It's 10:30. Woke up around like 10:20 and went live immediately. What the fuck? Jalen has an ego. I don't know what his problem is, but he has to calm down because he needs to understand why things are not going the way he thought it was going to be. He needs to calm the fuck down. It's only a matter of time because, like, my wife's in time traveler, he literally takes a clip of, like, that dumb guy stream and my stream. He did a clip of it and shares it. It's only a matter of time before he gets on the stream and clips out a part of my stream where I call out Jalen for his BS. Jalen, it's probably because like she probably didn't want to rest. She didn't want to play that day. She was probably busy with other stuff. Bro, there's gotta be a. She's gonna give a clear reason for you. She's gonna go on a post and tag you on why she couldn't wrestle. She couldn't play with you. She's gonna talk about that. Give her time. I'm not going to like see that what you just said and like immediately flip switches. I'm not doing that. It's only a matter of time before Amanda posts a community post and explains herself. Give her time for that. You can't just like see what just happened, just immediately blow her off. What you're doing is you're making it worse for yourself. Think about what happened with me. I literally went on stream and insulted her, and I got called out for it. You need to understand what happened to me. If it happens to me, it's gonna happen to you. Watch what's gonna happen. We.
Specific, very unique art form. We're going to see
I
just a
am.
better team here tonight. Oh, my God, and a spine. That'll make your legs go numb.
Talk about detonate.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy, though, just found an area in which he needs to improve. RVD starting to
Rob,
tell his
bam,
opponents what to do now.
damn. Roll up, roll out. Me and my homies 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 roll out. Time traveler, you explained that perfectly, bro. You explained that perfectly the way it was explained. Yeah, exactly. She didn't want to tell you when she's online because she's busy. Patience is insured in life. Yep, not everything can happen in a split second. Things take time. If you don't believe me on that, watch a lot of us a lot to get on Hey Jamie, Daily Passengers, and even my videos. Our videos sometimes take a while to upload because we are busy putting the work into them. I think the most of it because like I record like it's hard to do. It's easy to do on Switch too. Okay, you just take my phone and screen record it. But like sometimes I have to like I want to add some clips, some small clips in the videos. Like when I did my ECW my ECW video when I did that ECW exhibition match, with it was like 8-person brawl. I took the time to edit my audio in, and I took the time to like cut out some of the clips and make it like an instant replay screen. That took quite a while because I had to like cut out, split the clips out, and then make another clip. I have to do all that kind of stuff. So I take a lot of hard work. I'm using CapCut. CapCut's it's a good app. It's a good tool to use for my videos. So I like my videos to be great as possible. Daily passengers and to the point they have face cams. I did the face cam once and it was cool for what it was, but I just didn't like how like it was like not fluid with the main clip. But for the first time, it wasn't too bad. I could do better, but we'll see. Very soon, I'm gonna have a proper game set up where I can have the gameplay and the face cam at the same time and do like live streams like with the face cam and the gameplay on it. One day it's gonna happen. Right now, I'm starting off with the community.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag.
Time traveler, you are speaking a lot of facts over here. You over here saying, I give respect. I give respect to Amanda. She beats my ass. I only got to blink twice. She loves the game, but it doesn't resolve around your life, around her life. Absolutely true. Absolutely true, Tyrell. You are speaking so fast, and I respect you for saying that because you're saying everything. You're basically saying anything that I could either say or not say. Like, always been Amanda's side, without a doubt. Always. If anybody got mad at me, and I'm gonna say it clear, if I was playing a Raw champion, Michael Brand was up. If I was playing a Raw champion, and I got called out because of how I was scared and I was rude to people and I didn't want to fight, I would explain myself instantly. Like I was busy, I couldn't work, and we have to find another day for me to work. Easily, that's an easy explanation. Like Amanda is literally like she's busy with stuff and she's not able to work, and it was no Planet Raw this Monday. Thanks, Tetra. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to try to. I'm, I'm gonna need. It's gonna take a while for me to get everything prepared. I need a game PC. I'm gonna need a couple monitors. I'm gonna need a table. I'm gonna need. I already have a chair, but I'm gonna get a better chair. It's gonna take some. It's gonna take some steps. So it could take a couple months. Let me just say that clear. It could take a couple months before everything's ready to go. I'm trying to get the game set up probably halfway towards the year, but no guarantee. Maybe like around like when my full time live fashion content ends. Maybe that's when the game setup starts. Because like maybe it would make sense to start it after I stop doing my fashion content because it would be like start a new era of my content. Like I'll probably do some GTA 6. I'll probably do a lot of Fortnite, some Mario games, some like other games. Like there's a lot of good games for me to play very soon that I can play for quite a while and not focus and not like have me worry about grinding the game. Jalen, you're literally like you're just being a bitch. You're being a whiny bitch, and I'm not appreciating you for that, bro. We're defending Amanda because we understand her perspective. You are the one not understanding the perspective, and that's why people are getting mad at you. You want people to get mad at Amanda. People get mad at you. People get mad at you for your bullshit. Watch what happen. Because other content creators that do live streams and know who you are gonna see what you're doing and they're gonna call you out for your nonsense. It's not just me that's gonna call out. And it's only that time before my wise man, Jason Alexander, see not just my live stream, but everyone else like that. Don't got to get pun. They gotta eat that Paz's streams. They're gonna see. He's gonna see those streams. And he's gonna clip out some of the clips that talk about you and you dumb shits, and they're gonna tag us, including myself, and we're gonna watch the clips and we're gonna show, and it's gonna show that you made the wrong mistake. Just watch it. Look what happened to me. Watch what happened to me, for example. Maybe though, maybe. But like I said, no guarantee. If it's not by GTA 6, it'll probably be about around, maybe like around after my faction content retires. Is like what my faction career is over, which is probably around March 1st, since that's basically when the content for my faction ends. So maybe around that time, that makes more sense because if you think of the context. When I'm done retiring, when I'm retired from my faction content, I'm gonna have like a lot of games to go live on and like do videos on in the new game setup. It's gonna be like really awesome. And I will still do content for 2K26 and 25. Maybe 25 when again, I'll switch to 1 day. 24, 23, and 22 on my Xbox. But not doing any more games after. But after 26, like I'm not buying 27 or any other new game like that. I can't support the company. Like it's gonna get worse. My fashion's gonna get worse. The rates of gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Everything's gonna get worse from here. And I'm not in with. I'm not going in for it. Nope. And I feel like I'm not the only one that's not gonna buy a game. Watch when other like TJ, 2K Pun, that other guy, Daily Passengers, and Amanda. Watch us all. Watch all of us just not buy 27. That's when 2K is gonna literally be in a. They're gonna be in an earthly crisis. Especially Take Two Interactive, because Take Two Interactive really loves their stock. And if us is not pre-ordering the game, if more people have pre-ordered the game besides the fanboys that are always going to pre-order the game, besides those people, if the vast majority of us are not pre-ordering 27 or even buying it day one, the stock is going to go down and they're going to wonder, okay, why all this? Why I don't know. Why is like our stock going down? Why the purchases not? Why the pre-orders not well? Why is everything not going according to plan? And they're desperate because it's what happens when you have corporate dumb stuff happen. They don't understand that. You want to add a battle pass on a game that's like, you spend $150 on, and you want to you want to sell more. Yeah, I'm in high school. I'm in 10th grade. I'm in 10th grade right now. Closing in on 11th after August, so it's over for me too. Um, yeah, I did the weekly tower. I didn't really. I don't think I pulled anything from basic. I think I pulled Jada Parker. I can't recall. Jada Parker be haunting me like packs. I don't know why Jada Parker. She should have been. She should have been mostly limited to get pun pack. Really, she should not be in my packs. I'm not the one doing Jada Parker to get pun right there. I mean, I love Jada Parker, but that ain't my problem. Yeet. If I can grind for a couple packs, yeah, I'm not getting 27 either. I stand on that to this day. I'm not buying 27. No, I'm not doing that. Because why would you buy a game right now that has so much of this microtransaction bullshit. Like, and I've gone to the point where the gameplay is like too similar. It's too similar to like 22. And like, I don't want to uninstall 22, 23, 24 on my Xbox because they're all three fun games for different reasons. Like 22, you have a fresh new game with a new fresh engine. For 23, you pretty much have that same thing besides like some cool arenas and some universal changes. My GM. 24, you had a decent showcase. The gameplay is cool. You have new match types. Like, there's not a definitive game that has everything that you want. A definitive game. They're gonna keep adding stuff to this engine, and it's not really gonna help at all. Now, if they create a story to 27, which is probably not gonna happen, or if they do, maybe, but like, don't expect me to do content of like, if I do on 27, do not expect me to go that much content on 27. Do not, because I might do something for a story, but then again, like, I'm only gonna add that in just to have me go back in, but it's not gonna work because obviously they're gonna add for a story because it's too much time. When it's, you know how I know they don't care about their game when it comes out, because literally, like, on an earnings call, it's gonna be in May when they have an earnings call. They're gonna literally talk about the next development of the new game, which just doesn't make any sense. I get it though, because you gotta get a game launch every year, but like, it's a $1 billion company. You should really like announce it like maybe like around after the last DLC. This is a problem when the DLC pack expires. Like, I don't know how this whole thing could work really, but you should announce the game's in development right after the game came out. Maybe like around like halfway through the year. Maybe somewhere in around halfway, like maybe in July or June. I don't know, somewhere, but don't announce it in May when the game that came out 2 months ago. Yeah, definitely that. I definitely want to make content for games I love. There's a lot of games I want to play. I'm thinking I did play San Andreas. I completed that. I might complete GTA 3. I might complete the trilogy definitive edition before I get the game set up, but no guarantee that. I completed Resident Evil 3, which was a pretty cool, a really great game for me to play. There's I did play GTA 5 like 100 times. I'm not gonna play that game anymore. GTA 4, I lost my save got corrupted, but then again, like, I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't really care. I could just restart from there when I'm done. So you want to match with Edge plays, Jalen, huh? Join this Saturday live stream and watch you get your ass with my Edge plays, because he is my reigning, defending, undisputed WWE 2K International Champion of the world. So if you want the championship, so you want to match against the champ, fine. You're lucky I'm gonna give you the chance, because I respect you. I don't like what you're doing, but I respect you. So you're gonna get a match with Edge plays, 1-on-1, with no BS, no referee, no enforcer, just a normal 1-on-1 match. No weapons, no countouts, R factor. Everything is a normal wrestling match. You versus Edge this Saturday. So we're probably gonna have to get 3 matches. So Edge plays can probably have to do 3 things. But if Edge is not the champion by the 3rd match, you're still gonna get a match with Edge. So we're gonna call Edge plays. Watch what happens. Edge plays and Michael Brandon had a match, and Edge plays really showed why he's capable of. So that's why he's my champ right there, my enforcer. We got my right hand man, Michael Brandon, my wise man, Edge, my wise man, Jason Alexander. We all 4 of us. We are bloodline for life. We are bloodline. I'm not on PlayStation. I'm on Switch too. I know, Time Traveler. You're gonna be in a match this Saturday too. This Saturday is the final boss main event, so we need you to show up below. Michael Brandon. I just played Michael Brandon to show up, but also you guys show up too. I know Juice is probably he's gonna want to show up because I promised him he would be in the match. I have trouble tagging you on the post, so on this stream I'm gonna After the stream's over, I'm gonna tag this match again. I'm gonna tag up what's gonna happen this Saturday. I want to see. I want to make sure I get your tag correct, so I can tag you, so you know when you can come live. Cause I just be tagging in time travelers, so I don't know like if you're able to see the post or not. So then, like when people go live, you don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, this time like he's falling on my shoulder. Oh, just take off the strap. Pause. Then my shoulder's like swollen right now. Champ. Champ for life. Well, it's gonna be you versus Michael Brandon versus Juice Man versus Edge plays in a four-way thumbtacks match. The winner of that match. Now, if Jason shows up, we'll have another match where the winner will face Jason in a one-on-one match. Because Jason is still the number one contender, but he just hasn't been able to show up. Because again, he's busy. So whenever he's ready to show up, he will have that title match against the winner of the four-way. Now, if he doesn't show up, we will do Edge. We will still do Edge plays versus main event Jalen, since that's what Jalen wants. So let's do that match. But you won't be with the title because if Edge loses the title, you won't be with the title. So yeah, it's gonna be either 2 or 3 matches. Depends if Jason's able to show up. But I'm not gonna be mad if he doesn't show up because I understand why he didn't show up because he's busy. And I respect that. So like these don't go the way you want because personal business. That one and create a story. If it has those 2 things, I'll buy it for that. But don't be surprised if I don't do my fashion content. Now my fashion content's over. I'm not gonna touch my fashion. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do my faction, but like not like it's gonna be something I do off camera. That's gonna be something I do off camera, 100%. But for if we create a story and cross-chain are 827, maybe. I'm not 100% certain, but maybe like a 50%. But don't be surprised if it's not there because they're not gonna add it. They want any new modes that want to make them money. Yep, I'm gonna switch to. But like, I'm not gonna like say they're gonna act because they're not. It's gonna be too much work. And if you're like, oh, you want to create a story, go play Universe Mode. That's gonna be the creative story of it. Like you have to literally go on your notepad and create like a story, custom story you want to make, and try to put in the universe until they see it. And any mode they're gonna add a mode where people are gonna want to spend the money. Like they never think about fun; they think about money.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. In tonight's bout, we have Rob Van Dam, Carmelo Hayes, and Rey Mysterio. And the opposing team is a force filled with Randy Orton, Booker T, and Umaga.
I don't enjoy the chemistry thing. Well, it's annoying, yes. I just feel like it's only gonna be there just so people can like stop using hardship cards. But then people don't even care because at this point the chemistry system, when you're just gonna have like 4 rubies on your team. You're just gonna have 4 rubies on your team. That's pretty much it. Like, what's the point of it? Really? Like, that's literally what's the point of it? It doesn't make sense. Like they hyped it up on the recent report. They hyped it up as like a big new thing, but in reality it was just a flop because like nobody cares about it. Nobody does. So I'm missing one card from the whole from I think I'm missing one card from the whole. When I say LA Knight, of course it's LA Knight. The last card I'm missing from the promo. I just did a pack. I got 9 Jacks. I'm gonna do a refresh because they're not gonna let me get him. Yep, one card from the whole set. Of course, there's one card I'm missing. I did a refresh because like if I don't do a refresh, then like they're not giving me LA Knight. They gave me 9 Jacks. Pretty much it. Oh, they gave me children. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Yep, there's one card I'm missing. LA Knight. I got every other card from the set. I got all the tokens, even though I wasn't here for tokens. Yeah, like the problem is they 2K refuses to give us my fashion DLC pack, where if you bought like any of the 3 editions of the game, if you buy one of those 3 versions, you get you get a my fashion pack where for free, where you get all the persona cards that they add. Yeah, I would rather, but like if they give us like a $10 my fashion pack and a $10 island pack, where if you bought that you get all the island my collectibles, nobody would play. Nobody, because then they would just spend the $10, get everything they want, and just play my pack just for fun. That's like the simplest way of doing it. If you want to make money, just do a $10 pack and everybody would play, and you'll be making a lot of money. But no, they see people spending $100 and they don't care. They don't care. They literally don't care, and it's bullshit. Really, it's bullshit. Wasn't the next pack coming this Friday a lockdown pack, or was it like a super pack? I could be wrong, but didn't someone say about a super pack that was leaked, or was it like a lockdown pack that was coming out? I don't know. I think Ed put something about a lockdown deal type of card pack. Probably around like June or July or something like that. But the thing is, it's probably gonna be a bit difficult because like they're not gonna do Cody Rhodes. They're not gonna want to do. They're probably not gonna want to do. Well, Cody Rhodes is the only option, really. But like they want to do it again. Facts, bro. Like I didn't care. I didn't really care about the camera. I just care about adding the cards that I love to play as. Like that's why on my main team, my main RBN team, I just have Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles Persona card, and Tama Tonga. I don't care about the chemistry. I care less. Yeah, it's Tama Tonga, AJ Styles Persona card, AJ and top Jacob Fatu. 3 rubies and a sapphire, and they're all in one. I don't really care because like my manager's the anonymous GM. I don't care because these 3 cards are good badges. I just want a good AJ Styles to use. And I'm not. Let me see his 30 real quick. Here's from the recycle patch. What's his badges? He has Born to Fly, Dive Bomber, and always see it coming. See, if this one was a high flyer, it would have been great for grinding, but. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is good for grinding. Maybe it is good. You can just switch him out. You know what? Maybe that could work. I'm gonna try that out with AJ Styles. I don't already get Paint Train, but like, we can have Dive Bomber and Born to Fly. Maybe that could work. He's good with my flashy manager. But yeah, my chemistry got 1, and 1. For live events, it doesn't even matter because like it's live event cards. It's a section for live event cards, so I don't have to switch a spot. My grinding team is like 3 cards. I'm at 8 styles to grind because he has 2 good grind badges. He has 2 good flying badges, which can come in handy. TNA Styles doesn't have that bad of badges, but it's a good TNA Styles. Plus, there's not even that much cards that like I want to use really. Like, let's see if Bunka can use. He has Pain Train. Let me say he handed him Momentum Killer. Bret Hart has a Bret Hart. It's not like he has Anaconda on level 3 because he's Bret Hart. He's a submission specialist. But yeah, of course, I'll probably just, you know what, it's gonna be risky to open the singles. So I'll just save MFP. Maybe do a 10 box. I remember I did a 10 box in Main Volume 1 when Main Volume 2 came out, and I didn't. I don't think I got. Did I? No, I don't think I did 10 box in Mania Volume 2. I think I did. I don't remember. So the Grindmaster TJ made the Grindmaster video, so I'm just basing it off of what he did. But I'm gonna add a twist where I'm gonna add AJ Styles for the one against Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm gonna add AJ Styles to it because he has Born Fly and Dive Bomber on level 3 and 4 respectively. So I'm gonna just see how this plays out. If it doesn't work, I'll go with RVD for this one because so far he has not been stunned at all. But I can go for a submission from here. I can go for a submission because this is another way I take twist. In case Randy Orton kicks out of it, I can just go for a submission because I have the wheel and it's really helpful because I can just follow the opponent. Yeah, it's the Rey Mysterio match for World Tour, and then the Weekly Talk is the first match. I actually got it done quick. Let's see how much time it was. 42 seconds from 74 P. But yeah, I'm gonna switch out AJ Styles because he has Dive Bomber. I want to see how that card did, and it did pretty fine. Pretty okay. It did pretty okay. I'm gonna try another bit, see if I can get the hang of it. Is there any High-Flyer that are rubies? Hold on, is there any High-Flyer that are rubies? No, there's not. That's dumb. Okay. But if he had Pain Train, it would have been more overpowered. But he has 2 good high-flying badges, which can come in handy. They got rid of the grind badges, so that would grind. They have to look good back. I don't understand why they did it in this game. See, what I find hypocritical about those companies, I think they need the smallest of the smallest that doesn't get fixed. It does get fixed, but then they get fixed in the next game. Does that make any sense? Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna. I'll talk about Chicago World Tour in a second. But yeah, see, Randy Orton kicked. But yeah, I don't know if you guys see the Randy Orton kicked out, so I should go for a submission for RVD. Now for AJ, I should go for a submission really because because of that Pain Train, it didn't really work. It didn't work with RVD. But the submission helped because I had the weapon wheels. I could just follow the blue mark and go from there. But yeah, Chicago World Tour was too hard for no damn reason at all. Let me go to the USA real quick. It was 5 towers. The single Sapphire was not bad. I'm gonna say that right now, it was not bad. Giant Killer's a little bit hard, but not too hard to really piss you off. If you know what you're doing, you can get it done pretty good. Dreams and Nightmares. Every match here is fine. The 2v2 matches are fine. The 2v2 matches were fine. Match 1, 2, 3, and 4 are fine. If you just win my count out in those matches, you're fine. But it's the tornado tag for the Dreams and Nightmares for Dusty Rhodes. It was a freaking night. It took like 15 minutes to complete it on the first try. The Inspired by AJ one. This is another one that wasn't too bad. It was just some Maggie comparing 2 cards. It was not bad. It was not hard at all, really, for me. Besides the quick match, I tried using Rin Sinclair. Didn't work out, so I used Tony D'Angelo, and I got it done. And then Cult of Personalities is probably the hardest one for me. The 1-on-1 2v2 match were fun, but the 4-person Gauntlet Eliminator match, the 4-person Gauntlet Eliminator match it wasn't even an Eliminator. It was a normal Gauntlet match where I had to use a gold card for this one. So I had to use Sami Zayn. I had to use Becky Lynch for this one, and it worked. So I got El Grande, The 8-man tag was not bad, and then the God tomorrow morning was hard. I had to use Sami Zayn to win my count out, so it took me like a lot most of my day to get that world tour done. Really a pain in the ass. But yeah, we're all getting Denver. And we're getting Berlin soon. Those are the next region. Well, not regions, but next locations that are coming out soon. So World Tour definitely has some potential, but you gotta fix how the matches are structured. You cannot make it too difficult this time. Maybe like halfway through the game's life cycle, definitely make it difficult. By the time that we're gonna get some we'll have some amethyst cards, we'll have some diamond cards, maybe some pink diamond cards, or maybe some galaxy opals. Like, well, now we got some. Maybe like diamonds and pink, diamonds and or pink diamonds. So yeah, oh, we get infinite cards because that's like the higher tier of this game. I think if you get infinite cards, those could be dark matters. I like to see dark matter stuff. I didn't play NBA, but I like to see how dark matters look. Because I've seen it. It's really cool. Got done. I should probably go for the submission, but then again, with the top of Mellow, maybe it could work. But then again, it's time consuming, so maybe I do go for submissions. You know, less MFP, it's still quick. If I do it for AJ Styles, I can do it for RED. Yeah, I have like 500 something tokens saved up for me. I have like 500 tokens because I saved up my tokens really good. And I did get all three. I got Mania Volume 2, I have 14 and 15. The one card is the one card I'm trying to pull. I got Alex Shelley. Wait, no, I got Chris Sabin, and I got fucking Nia Jax. The two cards I don't even want. Then against those two, I'm starting to like Nia Jax. I appreciate her run. And I'm a huge fan of the Warsaw Machine Guns, so I'm okay with those. But I'm trying to pull LA Knight. I'm trying to get The Rock. I'm trying to get Cody Persona card for the Ultimate Challenge. We're doing Ultimate Challenge, so I'm trying to qualify for that. I'm not doing the card market. I'm not trying to get the card market. I'm trying to get done as quick as possible to get the encore for MFP. I'm doing a roll up. I'm doing a dumbass. I'm doing a roll up. That's kind of stupid. Never mind. I'll shut the fuck up. Never mind. I'll shut the fuck up. I got to work that pinfall. Never mind. Okay. Is it 8 outside? No, I don't think it is. I don't know if you should. No, I'm not doing that quick swap thing. Too much time consuming for me. Like 5 minutes per 500 MP. No, not for me. I can grind like this. I can grind the world tour and the weekly time match in like multiple times, and by the time that happens, I'll get like over 500 MP. Over. Like one match 37 20 MP, almost 200 MP. The first match almost 200 MFP. Like adding those up, you're getting 500 MFP in like maybe like maybe 30 seconds, which is better than 5 minutes. I could give them money, of course, but I'm not giving $100. The best thing to it is $50. And I'm not even gonna go to packs. Let's go to the card market because I can probably get the cards for Javon and well, Jacob. But then again, like maybe that's one time I want to go do a $10 in BC because like the come on, there we go. See if I get a lot of MFP in the next few minutes. So then I'll do a pack opening live before I end it off because I'm trying to get LA Knight today. Like every day, well, I didn't do it yesterday because probably yesterday, if I did a pack opening yesterday, I'm probably not gonna get LA Knight. So if Let's wait a day to see if I can pull it. I pulled 9 freaking jacks. 9 jacks. Oh man. 9 freaking jacks. Go. I feel like Raw Mania was pretty much whatever. It was a mid-show. Like besides the Solo Luka debut, which if you saw my Kiwi Buzz, you know how I feel about that. Even Ethan Page showed up. Like I was not approved by that. I didn't like that. I want them on SmackDown because they make more sense on SmackDown. Raw has too much now. They're gonna get lost in the shuffle. But hopefully, we get some callers. I didn't see Fair Influence. They could be on SmackDown. Joe Hendry could be on SmackDown. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be busy with that fucking crazy motherfucker. Maybe the decimation of Joe Hendry could lead to him being called up. Maybe. But did not like how Ethan Page and Solo were on Raw. Didn't like that. I didn't like that because Time Traveler. Let me know what are the right wrestlers. What are the right cards. I'll be waiting for it. Because if that's the case, man, maybe I'll switch to that one and grind that out. I'll be just be on the hunt for a perfect grind method because, like, I'm trying to grind this game as much as I can. But there's not been a good grinding method to do after literally months of like me trying to look up ones and me trying to think of ones in my mind. TJ, one of the greatest content creators of all time, was able to come up with one. Well, not come up with one, but like make a video about what's the grind method that was found in the Discord. So it was the quick stop one, and you also said the quick stop one was good, but it's not gonna last for the rest of it. But this one will. Excuse me. Let me know, Time Traveler. We'll make a faction for it. Here we go. Customization. Let's see what wallpaper I want to use. Okay, so grab the candlestick and then just attack them with it. And then when they get dangerous, just hit them with it, correct? So managers don't matter, right? Time Traveler, managers don't matter. So I'm gonna pick Bobby Heenan as my manager for this team. So right now I'm gonna put CM Punk. I'm gonna put Ron Cena. I'm gonna put Kofi Kingston. Oh, no. I'm gonna put Kofi Kingston, and then I'll put in Seth Rollins 15 for now until the lineup is revealed. But I do know how to see it now. We gotta use a kendo stick. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You mean like you should mod the game? I don't know. I don't know how you would describe that, Jalen. Okay, I got my quick swap grind team, but until Tech Traveler says it, the team for now is gonna be all Persona cards. I don't really know who to pick. Bobby needs my manager. I don't think the managers really need to matter, right, Tech Traveler? The the managers don't matter, right? All I gotta just grab the kendo stick. Let's hit my cosmetic collection. Mrs. Girl. So Roman Reigns for Mania Volume 2, CM Punk Mania Volume 2, Becky Lynch, and Seth Rollins in that order. So let me check Roman Reigns. So obviously you're talking about the Ruby. So the only Ruby that's here is Mania Volume 2. CM Punk, which is the Persona card Punk for Mania Volume 2, correct? Becky Lynch, which you're probably talking about the Persona card Becky. And then Seth Rollins, which is the Seth Rollins 15 Persona card. Or Seth Rollins 14. Maybe Seth Rollins 14. Okay. The show of the Grinding Team. This is what you see. Here it is. Any changes? Any changes to me to make? If so, I will make those changes. Okay, bet. So all I gotta do is do the candlestick, attack with the candlestick, do the taunts, and that's it. If that's it, then that's an easy grind method right there.
And now one of the oddest matches you'll ever see in WWE, or just oddest thing you'll ever see in your life, really. The quick swap match. This whole match is unnatural. I do not like it. As a matter of fact, I don't know how science is allowing this. I've read books. I'm a Greek biologist, for God's sake. Two objects of the same matter cannot occupy the same space. Jeez, what's going on? This is certainly an
There we go.
offensive use of a foreign object, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage
Really
right
candlestick.
now. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Candlestick is your friend for toss. Yes, absolutely it is. I'm doing that right now. I just did it with Roman. I'm doing it with Punk. So basically, you have to knock out every opponent with the rest of the time. So you use Roman to knock out the first jobber. You use Punk to knock out the second jobber. You use Becky to knock out the second one, and then you use Seth Rollins. The same thing. No signatures or finishing needed. Correct.
She's getting something from under the ring.
All right. Time to go.
Saw it coming and counters it. Candlesticks are flying now.
Boom. So, candlestick shot, taunts. Let's see how much repeat I get. 392 in 2 minutes. Unless the badges, like Roman has heavy handed and Punk has painter, unless you use those. Unless you use those. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe time traveler, is it because you use some of the badges from the like Punk used pain trade for Roman, you use heavy handed? Is it because you use those badges to get forward MVP? Or is there something I missed? I did the taunts, I did the candlestick shots. Bro, get out of my freaking other side. It's so annoying when you try to get someone in the ring and the opponent just in the way. Stupid. Bro, Punk. This jobber is too much. Why is he this overpowered? Yep, yep. So time traveler, I'm asking you this. When you got that MVP, did you use some of the badges from the cards, or did you use or did you just do the weapons and the taunts? When I did that, I got 300 MVP. Well, 392 MVP in 2 minutes. So I'm just curious. Did you use any like signature finishers? Got it. Probably not 300 MVP, but 2 minutes is better than better than going back and forth. 392. That's like the best I'm getting. Oh, I put my belt right there. Okay. I just made three. Okay. It's about 3 minutes. Sometimes I reset the game to change the algorithm. Okay. So basically, like you do like a refresh. So like how 2K punches a refresh. If that's the case, then I see what you mean. Who's it? Wait, who's it? Okay, so finish out different wrestling. Okay, I got you. I got you. You should because I'm over getting my ass whooped by the AI. So I should be able to do finishers with all four. Maybe like when I get him in stunned, I should just go for a finisher from there. I think it's because like the AI refuses to leave the ring, so that's why it makes it harder to go like quickly. Where the hell are you going? I hit him with the damn kendo stick, bro. That Roman boot is overpowered. I think doesn't all four cards have rage and paybacks? There we go. So we're guaranteed to get 4 damage peak thanks to this. Grab the stick. We got taunts, we pick him up, and then we drop him down. We're going to sleep. Whoa. I guess no comeback. Okay, it's fine. You son of a bitch. You fucking piece of shit. I can't stand the freaking bronze cards. How am I getting beat up by bronze cards? No one wants to see that. I didn't get to see how much MP I got. I didn't even see how much was it. How much was it? 452. Nice. Nice. Shout out to Time Traveler for sharing that grind method out. Shout out to you, bro. Because we need more than just the one grind method we got. I like T.D. Jamie's one, but sometimes people don't want to do that method, so we gotta think about it once. If this was for April, we can do this one. I think we can do these for May as well. You're gonna run it back to May one. We're doing the jobber. Hopefully so. I don't leave the ring. Stupid idiot. Yep, I knew you were gonna quick swap. That's why I wanted to wait. Rage up. Go for a spear. Boom. I don't think so. I don't think so, you cheesy jobber. Yep. 452 MFP, bro. 452 MFP. Thank you for that time traveler. I appreciate that grind. Now I got two. I got two grinds. I got two grinds to play with. I got two grinding teams as well, too. Excuse me. Did it talk to Punk? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, just in case I get bored of that other method, I always got this one. It's just some good MFP. Probably the highest MFP you can get right now because they nerfed the looking good batch. That doesn't mean you can't still get 500. It's still possible, but it's just gonna take a little bit longer. But in this match, it's like 2 minutes to change. So, not big of a deal for me. Bro, Seth Rollins, like the throwback Seth Rollins Persona card, like 15 and 14 from like the Mania pack in the World Tour. Bro, those Seth Rollins have crazy ass movesets. I don't know what it is, but they have crazy movesets. Like, I love playing with these two cards. Alright, before he knocks him out, let's see. Okay, so we got all three of them. We got the candlestick shots, and bam! Alright, so that does, yep, 400 MP in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And no cooldown whatsoever. Remember back in 23 where you won Factory War matches in like in 2 minutes of change? And then like you open briefcases, you get more NFP. This is like similar to that, but no without the briefcases. They're really. I don't even know what Brian meant when he said there's like so much NFP in this game. There's not that much. So basically, if you open packs and you get 3 out of 4 rubies, damn, so you made less in more time. I mean, that kind of doesn't make sense really, but how the AI is. Fuck. Oh wait, Roman weaves? Roman weaves? Weave. Weave, 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 weave. Oh. Oh. Spear. What? Stupid camera angle. Stupid camera angle. 2K. I couldn't do anything. What do you think of me to do? Oh, elephant burgers. What's Becky 6? Oh my god, I go in the ring. Oh my god, you fucking kidding me? Damn, glad you dropped her ass on it. Pause. Kick. stupid. Why is Seth's finisher the Revolution knee? Doesn't he have the stomp? He doesn't even have the curve stomp. Didn't Seth Rollins do the curve stomp when he was in the Shield? Or am I just bugging? She went for. Wait, what? Oh, I don't think I did the taunts with. I think I did the taunts with somebody. That's fine. 422 feet, okay. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. He's going to help me out, so. Man, I'm trying to get Bell at night, but this game's not letting me. Alright, to end the stream, I'm gonna open one more pack. Now, let me know in the chat, do I do a refresh, or do I just go in the same window I'm in? Do I do a refresh, or do I just open pack from there? Let me know in the chat. So I'm gonna do one more pack. So I can pull LA Knight, because I want that rock. So I can do the events. Well, I should do it because now I think about it, I did pull some good sapphires like in the window I'm in. So maybe they'll give me a sapphire, but hopefully they give me a good one. Okay, Ponky get his taunts in. Alright, play it again for the rest of the stream. What? Damn, it bounced off his fucking fat ass. Fuck. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Look at you on the ground like a bitch. What? You're up? Nah, you ain't up. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck, man. What? What? Okay. I will take that and get that done. I'll just do a refresh because I really want that LA Knight for the Rock. I just need one card. That was the one card I missed from the whole set. Yeah, look at this. Like, look at this. Shit. Look at this. All card click except for LA Knight. They only want to give me. They give me other cards that I don't need and I'm not gonna use. Look at these odds. 20% for a Sapphire. What the hell? Maybe if I do open later and go back to here to open the pack, maybe that works. I don't know. Something's got to give. I clicked football and I got shit. Well, at least we got the grind. At least I got measured in half, so I'll take that. But that's not what I want. But at least I got that grind. I'm gonna grind that about the stream. So at the end of the stream for today, guys, I'm gonna get on my grind. I'm gonna try to grind as much as I can. I'm not gonna say my outro because I was in a bad mood because of what Jaden said, but I'm gonna tag. Let me see what Ty Traveler's thing is. Ty Traveler 420. Okay, I remember that. I'm gonna put a career post on everything's gonna happen this Saturday. So yeah. So yeah, Jalen, you really crossed the line today. You really did, because now everybody's gonna come after your ass. Final boss is out. See y'all.